Understand that bad situations, weird situations, unfortunate situations, setbacks, challenges, difficulties, negative criticisms, people leaving your life and all that stuff, this is going to happen. All these things are going to happen to you. And if you don't embrace them, if you keep thinking, I'm just not anything because my friend, we were in the same school, my friend just bought a Mercedes Benz, built a house, how come I don't have these things? Those questions are going to puzzle you down. You don't ask questions about how those people got those things, whatever that is. Focus on you, like, what are you? Who are you? When you wake up every day, what do you think you love? Once you know those things, you start living in your own world. You start heading a direction where things are just going to get figured out. This is where they say you can't really live your life based on what other people have, because what you start doing is you ignore your problems, you ignore your challenges, you ignore the part of you that you don't know. You don't want to know it. You start wanting to know what other people have done, and so that frustrates you a lot. You get back to yourself. You give yourself 2 years mentally. You give yourself 2 years. You start figuring yourself out. Everything that you do, you have to question it. Do I love this or don't I love this? However much people are going to achieve from that same industry that you failed in, don't care. It's not you. That's just it. You have to accept that this is not me. Just because somebody is using a MacBook Pro doesn't mean I have to buy a MacBook Pro as well. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Let me get a Windows PC or something like that, because that's what I love. However much people are going to use the MacBook Pro, if it's not my liking, I'm going to get the Windows PC. That's just how it works. That's just reality. It always has to come from a point where you know yourself. Know yourself first. Things are going to be easier. You won't stress, you won't do anything. Because trust me, if you live your life based on what other people have achieved, it's going to puzzle you a lot. You're still going to see people doing fine. And if the more you see them, the more you don't work on yourself. Just get to work and start working on yourself. It's going to take 10 years, it's going to take 5 years, it's going to take 2 years, however long it's going to take. Let it just take as much as it can, but one day you're going to have what you are missing. And the greatest gift that you want to seek for, the greatest treasure that you want to find in life is who you are. Nothing else. So thank you so much for watching. It's been Jaden. Subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out in the future. There's more coming. Then see you in the next.